Hey my Tatas, it's me Tyler and I'm back with another video. Hey y'all, how y'all doing today? I know y'all have not seen me in so long. Hey you guys. I miss y'all too. So today I decided, I was wrecking my brain trying to see what video I wanted to post today. Y'all know I have a whole bunch of old videos, you know, stored away that I'm going to be posting. I realized here recently that I've gotten a lot of new subscribers. And I realized that y'all may not know a lot about me other than the fact that I've been through a series of unfortunate events. So I do want to do something that I did when I first started my YouTube channel, is do a 25 question type deal that I found on the internet, just so you can know a little bit more about me and who I am and my thought processes and stuff like that. So let's get right into the video. Okay, if you had to pick one song to listen to for the rest of your life, what would it be and why? Oh, that's a hard one. I think I would pick for the rest of my life. God, it's between two. This song, it's in between Bob Marley, Buffalo Soldier. He was a Buffalo Soldier. Dreadlock Rasta. Yeah. I probably could listen to that forever. And then this song called Little Lion Man. It's like a folk song. I done forgot the people who, I always forget them folks' name who made the song, but y'all know that song. It was not your fault but mine. I really did up this time. What was your favorite TV show growing up? I would have to say it would be out of, I had so many. I used to love to watch the Rugrats. It depends on how old I was, because I used to love the Rugrats when I was like 6 or 5 or whatever. But then when I got a little bit older, like 8 and 9, I used to love Hey Arnold. So yeah, it would have to be between like the Rugrats, Hey Arnold, and Ren and Stimpy. If you could meet one person, dead or alive, who would it be and why? Dead or alive. If I could meet one person, it would definitely be Jesus. If Jesus is real, you know, like if he was a real person and not made up, I would want to meet him, and I would need to know the real tea. Like that's what I would be trying to seek out. I would need to know like what really happened. Please just spill tea. I want to look you in your eye, you look me in my eye, and you tell me what happened. So that's who I probably would want to meet, dead or alive. What's one thing you must do before you die? One thing I must do before I die: set a foundation for my children as far as what they gonna be, you know, how they financial life gonna be looking by the time they get grown, and when I'm unable to take care of them and they have to take care of themselves, I want to make sure that I have set some type of foundation for them, whether it be a business, a trust fund, or something like that. I have to do that before I die. Like make sure that they not gonna have to grow up and get it out the mud and get it how they live. If you don't know, I got 3 children, 2 biological children, 1 stepchild. My son, my 2 daughters are my biological children, if you don't know yet. Where do you want to travel to? What makes that place so important for you to see? Africa, duh. Like that place is so important for me to see. I have it tattooed on my arm. Yeah, I have it tattooed on my arm. I really want to see that place. Of course, that's where my people came from, and that's where civilization started. What are some of your favorite movies? Some of my favorite movies: Pulp Fiction, Chicago, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both reach for the gun, the gun, the gun, the gun, oh yes, they both reach for the gun, for the gun. That's my shit. Chicago is my movie. I love Harlem Nights, Life. I love A Heart is a House for Love, and I've learned that it don't take much to break a heart. Okay. All of them movies, Temptations, The Five Heartbeats, the one about Lionel Richie, the one about the blind, who was the blind man? All of them, all of them. All them type of movies. What makes you nervous? Everything. Yes, I have really bad anxiety. Everything makes me nervous. Waking up in the morning makes me nervous. Walking out the door makes me freaking nervous. Big crowds of people, no people at all. Everything makes me freaking nervous. Everything. How did you get your name? Do you like your name? My mom named me, and she said the regular way that you spell Tyler seemed very masculine to her, but she loved the name Tyler. So she put an H in there instead of an E, so it can be more feminine. That's how she came up with Tyler, Tylhr. She, you know, is super creative and all of that. And do I like my name? I love my name. I love it, love it, love it. People have always tried to give me like snide comments and little remarks about my name, but that does not faze me because I'm a thug, and no, I love my name. Tyler. It's cool. It's spelled different. You know, it's interesting. It's a conversation starter. Just my name. How you spell it. Do you have any scars, birthmarks, tattoos, or piercings? Yes, I have a lot of scars because I was really rough as a child. I do have a birthmark. It's in like a private area. I have like I have 10 tattoos. I just recently got my husband's name tattooed on me. Woo, that's a whole nother. Y'all, I'm going to get into it, I promise. Everybody want to know what's going on. Yes, I'm going to let y'all know. But yes, clearly we back together. I got his name tattooed on me. But yeah, that's like 10. And what else? And piercings. Yeah, I got my ears pierced. I got my tongue pierced. I've had my nipples pierced before, but they're not pierced right now. I've had my lip pierced. And yes, I think that may be it. What makes you angry? Judgmental people. People judging me off of what they think or what I do that they may not do or some shit like that. Like that really makes me angry. I hate a Judge Judy asshole. You know, I can't stand it. It grinds my gears. Would you like to be famous? Yes, I would like to be famous, but for the right thing. Like, I don't want to be that person that's famous, like that little bad baby girl. I mean, she famous now, and I guess everybody forgot that she was on this TV talking about, how about that? Like, no, I don't want to, like, get famous from something ignorant, and then people know me from there. I just want it to be organic. Like, if I become famous, I want it to be, oh, she got a YouTube channel. She really honest, this and the third. Not like, oh, this bitch got the fighting and we record. Like, no, nothing like that. You could live out any movie, book, or TV show, which one would it be and why? Any movie, book, or TV show. All the stuff I watch is pretty graphic. I don't think I want to live that out. I will tell you one thing. If I could like go to Hogwarts and be at the school but not get like killed by Dementors and stuff like that, like if I could just be a regular student, hell yes, I would go to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. I would want to be in Ravenclaw, period, poo, okay? I know I want to be in Ravenclaw. But I just know for a fact I'ma stick that fucking sorting hat on my head and that shit goes scream Slytherin. I'll be so fucking mad. Like, no, dog. I'm not a bad person for real. I'm just a Gemini. What was your last dream about? I do not often remember my dreams. What was my last dream about? I cannot remember, y'all. I don't dream often. I do not dream often. I can't even think of one, honestly. What's the first memory you have and what's your favorite memory? My first memory. I don't have a good memory either, y'all, but I can remember when I was like 5 years old and we lived in Arizona. We lived on the base and I went to some type of daycare or something like that, and we had a little parade in the little military housing, and my mama, for some reason, she was home that day and she was standing outside waving at me, and I just felt like oh my God, there's mom waving at me. I'm in the parade. Like, that was my first memory. And my favorite memory would be...
I'm sorry, man. We gotta go to the red box and get Shazam.
Oh, okay. Huh?
You wait on you?
You can go ahead.
Alright, you ain't want something from Cirque?
Cup of ice, me please, dawg.
Okay.
What's your favorite memory? My favorite memory would be, it's like my favorite memory and my worst memory all at the same time. So my mom, every day she used to pick me up from daycare or whatever, and she used to grab me in her arms and pick me up and give me this big old hug. And one day she came up to me, she picked me up and gave me a real big hug. And I was just, I don't know, I was just being like all matter of fact. I was no more than 5 or 6. And I was like, Mom, why do you always pick me up? You know, when you pick me up, like, you always grab me and pick me up every time you come pick me up from daycare or whatever. And she was like, oh, okay, I didn't know it embarrassed you or whatever. And she stopped. And then the next day, she came and she did not pick me up, and I was so depressed, but I never said anything. I should have just told her, I don't know, I should have just told her, like, I was tripping yesterday, Mom, because that just really broke my heart. But anyway, what scares you? Everything. Everything scares me again. That's another symptom to anxiety. Everything makes you afraid. Like, my children being hurt, someone close to me being hurt, my family, me dying and not being able to take care of my children. Pretty much anything that ties into my children being harmed is like one of my biggest fears. What stands between me and my complete happiness? What stands between me and my complete happiness? My lack of discipline stands in between me and my complete happiness. It's certain things in my life that I want to do and I want to accomplish. It's some habits that I want to break. It's some habits that I want to add. And me not being disciplined the way I should be is totally throwing that off. And if I, change my life around the way that I wanted it to be, woo! So that in here. If I change my life around the way that I wanted it to be, I will be completely happy. So most of the things that are making me unhappy in life, all of the things really that are making me unhappy in life is something that I could change. What would you do differently if you knew that no one was judging you? Nothing really, because baby, I'ma be who I am. The fuck? Like, nothing. It's nothing I would do different because I do me. Okay? If you don't know anything about me, I do me. So nothing. If you could go back in time and change a single thing, what would you change and why? I think I already said this before, but if I could go back and change a single thing, I would not have lost my virginity at the time and age in which I did. I think that set the course for a lot of self-worth issues within me. So that's one big thing that I would change about my life. What's your philosophy in life?
For bitches, get money. For bitches, get money.
No, just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. That's not my philosophy in life. I think if I could say, which I never really thought about this question before ever, but I would just say my philosophy in life is like, do you. That's my biggest thing. That's what my channel is about. Like, do you feel good, whatever make you happy, as long as you're not harming anybody. Boo boo, do you. Okay, between living and existing, I would say the difference between living and existing is existing is like going to your same job that you hate, going to your mundane relationship, going home, getting into bed in the sheets you don't like, just waking up every day and not really striving to change that. That just accepting that is life. And living would be actually making a conscious decision to do the things that you want to do in life. Have you ever done something or not done something and regretted it? Hell to the fuck yeah. Not being consistent with my YouTube when I very first started YouTube. Not even 3 years ago when I started this channel, but about 9 or 10 years ago, maybe, when I first started my very first YouTube. I should have just continued to do that. I regret that a lot. I regret not finishing school. I have a lot of regrets that I try to forget about because there's nothing I can do about it except for move forward. Are you a good judge of character? I would say yes. I'm too good of a judge of character. Like, I can read people almost immediately, and it's a gift and a curse. So yeah, it's a lot of people that don't like the kid because I'm really good at, you know, seeing what you about, seeing through you as soon as I meet you. Which family member are you closest to? Which family member am I closest to? I think I would say I was the closest with my godmother, which she's also my cousin on my dad's side, but she was primarily my godmother. I was the closest to her. We were very close. There's no other way to put it. Like, yeah. If you had to pick one day to live over and over again for the rest of your life, what day would it be and why? I would say the day that me and my best friends went shopping for their bridesmaids dresses for my wedding. I would probably want to relive that day over and over again. It was just awesome. And then we came to the house. My husband was there. We were having an awesome day, man. The kids was chilling. It was just, we was drinking. It was like a beautiful day. And I remember sitting on my porch and looking around at my friends and my husband and my kids and stuff and thinking, damn, this was a good ass day. Like, I remember that day like yesterday. So I would relive that day. If you could have any superpower, which one would you choose? Being able to like fart out money or some shit. Like being able to abracadabra, whore, it's $1 million. That's definitely the superpower I would want. Money. Where's the Coindella? Be able to money. So that's it, you guys. If y'all like this type of video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. if you have any more type of questions like that for me, and you want to know anything else about me that's kind of a general question, I guess, you can comment that below and let me know what you thought about the video, y'all. And yes, my old vlogs and stuff are coming. I just did want to do this real quick so y'all can, you know, get to know me if you're new here. And once again, I love you guys, and I'll see y'all.